Hey guys, welcome to the Rough Cuts. And this week, while I was just acting like Mr. Toomey, this week I'm going to talk to you about the seldom seen Stephen King adaptation TV movie, The Langoliers. And this week I'm announcing that it's Stephen King week. Yes, so hopefully all the other Rough Cuts do something about Stephen King. Well, if they want to, they don't have to. I'm just, pulling it out of my arse that it's that week. But, this movie is directed by Tom Holland. It's basically about a movie about these group of these people on a plane, and everyone starts waking up, and they go just on a regular plane ride, and they all wake up, and half the people are gone on the plane, more than half. There are only a few left, and all that's left on this plane is like jewelry, dentures, gold like all this kind of like things like pacemakers and things, and no one knows where these people go, and they end up running down low on fuel and have to stop at an airport to try and refuel. They get to the airport and there's nobody there. They don't know what's going on. They're thinking it's some kind of a government thing, and it basically, I don't want to ruin everything about this movie, but it has something to do with them being in a different dimension, and I don't know. The thing with this movie though is, and I've always wanted to talk about this movie, there's something about it that feels so demo-ish. And I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. The effects in this movie are so bad. And the thing is, the movie itself, when you look at the movie, the characters, what's going on, the plot, it's very cool. But these effects just about kill the movie. It's one of the movies where I wish they could go and redo the effects. You know, they did that with Star Wars for no reason because the effects were all fine. Well, this actually needs some help. And always needs. I can never even believe that they allow this to air the way they did. There's scenes with the airplane that are these terrible, when they cut out to the plane, you see these terrible CG airplanes that are awful. But the worst effects are the Langoliers themselves, the monsters, which are these weird teeth things that are so effect-like. I mean, they just scream bad effects. I always wish they could have used like a puppet or some kind of an animatronic thing that they filmed with a green screen and then dropped in. I mean, because, if it's supposed to be about these monsters, couldn't they have done that a little bit, put a little bit more effort into the creatures themselves? And that's what I always thought, because I've always loved this film. And it was always such a cool film about everyone disappearing, and them in this airport, and then, because it's a very long movie, it's like about 3 hours long. There's a lot of talking, so if you don't like a lot of scenes of extreme talking and discussing what's going on, is this happening? Is this going on? Could this be a government conspiracy? Like, there's a lot of actors in this you're going to recognize from a lot of things, especially the pilot. The pilot is in like every movie playing pilots. I think it's David Morse, I think, and he is in everything. I mean, playing bad guys, like I said, pilots, criminals. Everything he does. He's in everything. The other guy, that Dean Stockwell, everybody in this. I think he was from that one TV show, and that Patricia Wettig was from, I think, It. So you recognize a lot of people from this. I definitely think everyone should check this out if they haven't seen it. It's a very good Stephen King. Like, see, I never read the book of this. I'm sure there's a lot of things changed, but I always liked this. This was always the one that kind of got forgotten about. Kind of like with Storm of the Century, people really forgot about those two. But the movie itself, like I said, was not bad. It was just such a shame that the effects in this were just so bad. Also with the other one, Thinner, that one kind of got forgotten about. Yeah, it's weird. There's a lot of these Stephen King things that were made that really got forgotten about. And it's a shame. And this came out from Artisan years ago, which is now gone. So hopefully at some point they release a better version of this too. And I would like, some features on this thing. But anyway, though, if you haven't seen this one, it's definitely worth checking out. I'd like to hear other people's opinions who have seen it about these effects. And if they wanted to do a new version of this, I would definitely think it'd be interesting to see, because it's not a perfect film. I know they're remaking Turn of the Corn now for a TV, like mini-series or something. Anyway, though, thank you everyone for watching and for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed to my main channel, YouTube/CoolDuder on the side of this video, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.